Welcome to the SolarEdge Physical Mapping commercial tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn how to use the editor to create a physical layout of a commercial site, including how to assign multiple modules to a single power optimizer, and how to easily draw a complex system. For more information on how to use the physical editor, you may want to watch the basic editor tutorial first. Let's take this site as an example. This is a commercial installation with 3 inverters and 156 modules. Step 1. Place the inverter and modules on the canvas. To place the inverters on the canvas, drag the inverters icon from the Components panel and place it on the canvas. Select the number of inverters and their layout pattern. Now, let's drag a group of modules to the canvas. Set the number of columns and rows. The orientation, tilt, and azimuth. As you can see, this site includes spaces between the columns and the rows. We will create this spacing by moving to the Module Sets tab. The horizontal set is used when there is spacing between module columns. Set the horizontal spacing between the sets, and set the number of columns in every set. In the same way, the vertical set is used when there is spacing between module rows. Set the vertical spacing between the sets, and set the number of rows in every set. Then click Create. This will create the defined module layout on the canvas. Notice how the upper rows are shifted. We can select the rows and move them to the right or the left using the mouse or keyboard. Now in the same way, select the top rows and move them to the right. Now all the modules are correctly placed. This is how you create an inverter and a group of modules. Step 2. Assign serial numbers to the site components. Now that we have our inverters and modules laid out on the canvas, we need to assign the serial numbers from our PV array to each corresponding graphic element. Use the mapping documentation you prepared during installation. In this case, the inverter and power optimizer barcode stickers are placed on a template. In this commercial site, we are using a 1-to-2 configuration. Each power optimizer is connected to 2 modules. To account for this, you just configure the power optimizer module ratio. We'll set it to 1-to-2, which means that one power optimizer is connected to 2 modules. Then, click and drag the serial number to one of the modules connected to that power optimizer. Now select the second module connected to the same power optimizer. Now the power optimizer serial number is assigned to both modules. Simple. You can see that the power optimizer serial number is displayed on both modules, and when a module is selected, the second one is automatically selected. The serial number is also now removed from the components list. Now we can assign the other serial numbers to their modules. If you make a mistake, you can simply unassign it by selecting the module. If the power optimizer is assigned to 2 modules, you'll be unassigning both modules in the same action. Just click Unassign. When done, the component list will be cleared. And that is how you assign the serial numbers from the PV array to the site components in a commercial system. Let's go to the last step by clicking Next. Step 3. Assign the power optimizers into their respective strings. This installation has 6 strings, 2 per each inverter. First, select the inverter. Next, number the string. Now, select the modules that are connected in the string. Click String It. You can check your progress here. In the same way, assign string number 2, and repeat this for all inverters. That's it. Now you're ready to publish the layout. Click Publish. The physical layout, which you have just created, will become visible in the Layout tab of the site's monitoring screen. Now you know how to use the editor to create the physical layout for your commercial sites. Thank you for joining us.